Check me out.
Okay.
That was more than a little weird.
Good deal. Okay.
Saving and loading. Settings. New game.
Save load. New game. Save load. Save load. Quit it. Next time on S. Save load. New game. Save load.
I'm not doing this till you say Savalode.
Wait, is it my turn?
Save load. New game. Save load. Quit it. Next time on Save load. Settings. Save load.
New game.
New game. Save load.
Settings.
Save load.
Fine. Okay.
Don't brag and boast. Just put a little email all on your toast.
Okay. No emails.
Today's the day I get this stupid party out of my house so I can finally finish checking my email. Normally, I'd be bouncing on these pizzas like to cheat on a wounded Twinkie, but I draw the line at veggie pizzas, especially veggie pizzas with olives and extra King of Town slobber.
Okay. Why? I really don't like how easy it is to click out of this box.
Hey! Never mind.
Huh. Alright, so we need to get that banana peel, probably. Hello, Cameron.
You gotta see it when Strongman shotguns one of these things. Sounds like Coach Z has forced another one of his demos onto the world. I've had just about enough of that. Let's see what else is in there. Oh joy, it's that copy of Jane's Ostentatious Chamber Music Jam. I'd like to use this CD as a chamber pot. Mr. Darcy!
Huh. I mean, changing the music gets reactions, so it's a thing, I guess.
The Luxa Lounger is great for all my lounging-based needs, but man, does it take up a lot of real estate. Oh, what's this? The cheats assorted Latin rhythms?
All right, conga line, everybody.
I mean, it's a pretty good game. Like, it's funny.
A banana peel! Sweet! King of Town must have been pretty desperate to eat something as healthy as this. Normally, I'd be bouncing on these pizzas like to cheat on a wounded Twinkie, but I draw the line at veggie pizzas, especially veggie pizzas with olives and extra King of Town slobber.
So I wonder where we can put this banana peel. Like, I think it's pretty clear that we can block the path of this conga line with the lounger.
You know, this is a really dangerous idea. Someone could trip on this poorly placed banana peel and go flying right out the window. Yep, sure is dangerous.
Whoops.
Darn! The Luxa Lounger is even more comfortable in its ridiculously overextended mode.
Okay, so now we've got them going towards the window. I think. I think that's the idea of this.
Oh my! I've dropped my banana peel. I hope no one slips on it. Yip! Yorp! Hey!
Woo! Whoops.
Darn!
Okay.
That won't do anything interesting.
If I could put this... Yeah, here we
I
go.
love the way I think.
Oh. Whoa.
Hey! Awesome!
I regret everything. Ooh, look, a banana.
That's what happens when you mess with General Flex My Pecs. That's me. I sometimes call myself General William Flex My Pecs. Now maybe I can get some freaking peace of quiet around here.
Ow, my snot.
So there you have it, Monsieur Manure, the video game adaptation of how I finally beat the snot out of Homestar, in the most direct and least convoluted way. Man, I'm awesome. Eat snail, strong bad. So you see, people, that's why you can't. No, you can't. Handle my style because it's hot. So please allow 10 to 15 minutes for it to properly cool before you try and handle my style. Ah.
Okay, so we unlocked extended play, but one of the things we're going to have to do now, we'll let the credits roll, but I'm going to have to, I should be able to keep the stream up while I'm doing this, but I will have to launch the next episode, and, I'll have to launch the next episode, and then I'm going to have to go into it and knock it out of full screen mode. And then switch my window captures and things like that, so. But there's no reason that we can't just go into the next episode. There are 5 episodes, so. Special thanks to the Homestar Wiki. Ah, Telltale, I miss you. I really do. I mean, it doesn't not make sense for us to do extended play to clean this up.
Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strongbadia is its own independent nation. Onward to Strongbadia! Strongbadia the Free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up.
Okay, there is a new episode every month.
Breath! Fire breath!
Although, in all fairness, there was a new episode every month for 5 months in 2008, and now they're just all available on Steam. So, yeah, I'm gonna actually have, like I said, I'm gonna have to kind of mess around with some stuff. If things get weird in the stream, don't worry about it. I'm just switching games.
You got
Okay. Settings!
Okay, so now... what if I do this? And then... do this. Here's hoping. That kind of works. Alright, that should do it. We just need to see if we have... it does look like we have audio.
Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream. They ask, can this game be saved? I ask, can this game be loaded? Quit it!
Okay, so we obviously have to play around with a new title screen, but that actually seems like it was a pretty seamless kind of deal.
That's the tyrant! Quit it! Volume, widescreen, your vote counts. Scenes from the next episode. Saveload. New game.
Okay, we have to do new game because... well, wait, let's...
Save load.
okay, no. Ready to start a new game. Yep. Oh, feeling lost to play the tutorial. Do we want to play the tutorial? We played the tutorial in the first game. No. We'll skip it.
I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T, Castle Hill. Well, Roy T, it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day? Stuck making dumb laws? Probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire.
Aha! Caught you red-gloved.
The King of Town? How'd you get in here?
In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received.
Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding?
Oh, so you refuse to pay? Poopsmith, administer the color of obedience.
What are you doing? Hey,
You're
cut
under
that
house
out!
arrest.
Ow,
You
my
have the
freedom!
right to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing.
My map! I need that!
This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax.
House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding.
All right. Well, for the first thing we...
more people go!
almost the first thing we have to do is try to go outside to see if it blows up our head. I think that's obvious.
invisible fence that makes your head explode when you cross it. Seemed like such an awesome idea when I recommended it at the last town meeting. Few can withstand. Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. Or at least it stops Strongman's sleepwalking.
Okay.
Few can
Fantastic.
withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug.
Ugh, rug. I love it. I love it. Everything about this. It's so good. This is so good. So far it's all right. I'm doing this so I don't have to read a book I'm stuck in the middle of that is horrible.
Prepare yourself. Test commencing. I didn't prepare myself. Gotta remember this date. The worst day in the whimsical history of wrongful imprisonment. Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestarmy? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestarmy will take just about anybody. Where Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in.
Okay. Oh, one of the things. So I was watching some Homestar Runner videos, and I strongly suggest to everybody the video Mr. I think it's Mr. Poofles Must Die. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Homsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Le Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Homsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together.
Like, that's amazing. Right? It's just amazing. It's just hilarious. It's just absolutely hilarious. I watched the Packers lose in the NFC championship. So I will not be watching the Super Bowl.
What's up, sexy Strongbad? I'm liking this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splish, splash. Emails. So I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' pom-pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy, and Jules the Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.S. Double burn.
So yeah, I mean, like, the Super Bowl is the Super Bowl's. It's football. It's fun. Like, but I'm a pretty diehard Packers fan, so, yeah. If they're not, I don't bother with the Super Bowl if there are no Green Bay Packers in it.
Hey, Strongbad, what do the rest of the On Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still looking for new members? Lloyd Renault. The On Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group. The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongman's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongman do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good because speaking isn't either of their strong suits.
Okay.
Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the wording of that message is legally vague.
All right. We could probably delete these.
Hey,
Right?
Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of
Oh,
Town
do I have
has
to
ever
watch
passed?
them again?
Don't you think you'd be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T. Castle Hill. Deleted.
Okay. Well, then we'll go back. We can delete them some other time. Okay, we have the picture of the King of Town, floppy disks. I
A
mean,
complete suite of Edgar Ware anti-spam, antivirus, anti-malware, anti-mail, anti-productivity, and anti-disestablishmentarianism software. What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Free strong bad.
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town making people's heads explode.
Ah, cruel and unusual. Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind.
yeah, I mean, come on. Like, it's just perfect.
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan, though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We wanna fry up the King of Town, not Stickball Jackson.
Are you losers just gonna stand around losing, or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal.
I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
My people, we can no longer suffer under the invisible boot of this power-mad tyrant. A call to arms! Who's with me? Strong man!
I suppose you think you're really funny.
Shouldn't you all be putting a torch to that quote-unquote effigy?
It's just a stick. Can't really get into protest in a simple stick.
Have a good night, Cameron.
Any ideas how I can break house arrest and get past that fence?
No, but I've got some great ideas for things you can do indoors. Build a birdhouse, make a rabbit lean-to, construct a beetle pagoda.
Any ideas that don't involve me wanting to blow my brains out?
Probably not.
A beetle pagoda? That is... I kind of want to know if that's a real thing now. Alright, let's be done with this. We know that they have...
Strong blood! Wow, Marzipan, you've outdone yourself this time. You really nailed the eyes. It's like I'm staring into the king's beer-battered soul.
I want a soda.
Man, ain't that always the way? The one day an interesting package comes in the mail is the day you get put under house arrest for tax evasion.
Okay. Alright, so we know that they're out there. There's stuff we can do.
If you're gonna...
Shut up. Nothing interesting.
What was all that noise about?
Oh, great! Stuck under house arrest with no one but little Lord Fauntleroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch by gross gypsies.
That's never been proven.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Alright,
Seriously,
that's the loop
I mean,
then.
Wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
Isn't the Kon-Tiki that raft that guy made to prove that... to prove that the Pacific Ocean could have been... Like, that the New World could have been colonized from East Asia across the Pacific Ocean? Am I wrong there? I can pop it up. I'm gonna look it up. So you just hold on. Just keep, just keep on keeping on. No, this is dumb. Yeah, it was a 1947 journey by raft across the Pacific Ocean from South America to the Polynesian Islands. And he named the raft Kon-Tiki. Okay, yeah. All right, we're good. We're good.
What's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn... Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
All right, so first off,
If you're
Not interested. Strongside likes to call this his deathbed. I like to call it his wet-de-bed.
well, you know what? Never mind. We're not going to talk about the movie Deathbed, the bed that eats, although it is great.
Sparkling clean. Must have been Obsessio Depressio's turn to clean the bathroom this week.
It's my turn every week.
I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste.
Oh my god.
Hey, who put the Muscle Face 2 movie poster up in the bathroom? Oh wait, it's just my reflection.
It's
Strong Sad's old security blanket, Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
Why would you put that in your inventory? But, anyway. Okay.
No. No way.
Okay. So we can't use it to... We can't make it wet. Unless we can use it in the toilet.
Toilet humor. Nope.
Okay, we cannot. That's fine.
Strongman's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though.
All right. I'll take that.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
No one cares.
All right, so we've already seen what happens if we try to go outside.
I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it. What's in the Cheat Commandos O's box? A free sugar-frosted eye patch, just like the one Fight Gar wore in the episode Tickled Pink Eye.
Okay. That's exactly where I expected a costume item to be.
My crown from Blubbo's. Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why? All right, the Tarantula black metal detector. Now with built-in shovel attachment.
All right, cool. I don't want to play boxing snake thing again, but let's...
My wall is exploding with video games.
It's so perfect.
I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself. Oh, man. Wish I hadn't used up the last of my paper drawing that scientific diagram of the King of Town. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait.
Aw, I wanted to play Teen Girl Squad the minigame again. Okay, a pillow.
A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites. I knew if I ran them in the dryer a few hundred times, they'd shrink down to my size. The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry room for too long. Or Shiv City, as I like to call it.
All right, but let's try it out, because the idea is that we want to get things wet, right? Like...
Nah.
We want to short out a transformer. Like...
The couch is in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
Tanks from the 23rd and 48th Battalion were flanked by tanks from the enemy's 56th Battalion. It was then that General Smedfordshire revealed his secret weapon, a slightly larger tank.
And we only get the History Unleashed channel? This is torture!
Trogdor game?
Trogdor continues to torment me with his brokenness and not working osity.
Trogdor. So, one of the things, characters from another game, too, is another Homestar Runner cartoon that's just brilliant. Like, making fun of kind of public television children's programming. And it's amazing. I mean, Homestar Runner stuff in general is really good. It's just very funny. And it's not disgusting funny. Or, like, cheap shot. You know, it's bizarre funny. It's nonsensical funny. Alright, so, alright. We've got... We have a pillow and a towel. We also have a metal detector and a shovel, but those are probably later things. So let's see if we can Can we use, like, the pillow on our head?
That won't do anything interesting.
Free, strong.
No. Nah.
It looks like... These look like items.
Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something. Check. Hey, to cheat. What's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing. The king's morbid obesity. Check.
Free, strong bed.
Royal robe and size husky. Check.
No.
Still not quite King of Town-like. I better consult my highly scientific schematic diagram.
Okay, got it. All right, that's cool. So, what do we need to get then?
I've almost captured the King of Dork's redorkulous visage, but there is still much work to be done.
Cheesy beard.
Strong Sad's suicidal houseplant. If only we had read his journal, we might have seen the signs. I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it.
I don't have... I don't have a great idea of where, but...
G-Commandos, those are a delicious part of this ridiculous breakfast.
Those still aren't O's. Like... Alright, where are we going to find a fake beard or hair?
With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze.
I can think of a couple places, right? Like, they're all gross, but I can think of a couple places.
The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry room for too long. Or Shiv City, as I like to call it.
This really bodes well, though, if we got through one whole episode in... Okay, I don't think that... Oh, couch stuffing.
Oh, man. I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar.
The fact that it took us about 3 videos to get through an episode makes this about as long as the kind of Pokemon series of live streams, which is fine. I don't mind spending 15 live streams on this game. This game is great. I am really enjoying it. And then I was thinking after this, maybe what I would do is load up like an old RPG, like a Phantasy Star game or something, and see how that goes.
The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline. Check.
Oh, hello, King of Town.
It's him! It's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strongbadia! Strongbadia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up.
Alright.
Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strongbadia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We should all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strongbad of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country.
Okay.
Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination. There's borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the of town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the Strongbadian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'.
Interesting concept. So this is like, obviously the bordering countries belong to other people, and we're going to have to go through those countries to get to the king of town. Fun. Definitely fun.
My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment. Strongsad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect Strongbadian currency. I'll call them pesos. We've got an economy now!
Okay, I guess we've got an economy now.
The cheat and diarrhea? Nastiest name for a country I ever heard. There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strongbadia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one.
Okay.
All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's Strongbadia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold.
All right.
You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command? Come on, to cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin this morning? I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge. You know you're too small and weak to take on the Strongbadian army. Oh yeah, Strongbadia never built an army, did we?
Okay. I suppose we do have a metal detector. Huh. Where is it?
Found it. Some kind of grotulated tuning fork.
A grotulated tuning fork. Very nice.
Page 3 of my Algebros instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
Oh, there's a different game in the... Oh, okay. Well, I wish I had thought of that. But I just assumed that it would still be, you know...
The People's Republic of Frontal Fence. Bitter rivals of the back fence revolutionaries.
To the map. Okay, let's see if we can go back to our house. Yeah, but it's like a grotified tuning fork, so like, you know. Is Bleak House the house? It is, okay.
From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. I mean for landing the plane. And saving everybody on board, and making out with all the stewardesses after the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him.
Oh my god! Okay, so the other, another Homestar Runner cartoon that I can wholeheartedly recommend is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's about, the question in the email is, have you ever made Homestar cry? And you can find it because it's all about this drawing that Strongbad made of a one-legged puppy named Little Brother. It's amazing. Like, if you just type into YouTube Little Brother, like, yeah, it's just amazing. Also, hello, Diego. Yeah, I mean the Homestar Runner comedy stuff it's hit more than it's miss, right? Like sometimes it gets kind of so weird and kind of up its own butt with its own references that it's kind of hard to deal with. But most of the time that's not the case. Most of the time it's just genius. Okay, well, let's try this new game. I guess it's Math Kickers? Was that what he said?
Let's see, what game have I got queued up for the fun machine? Math Kickers featuring the Algebros? Man, when are video games gonna learn? You can't learn from video games.
Okay, so let's see what the controls are. Move is the arrow keys, left attack is Z, right attack is A, or is X. Okay, so that's left, right, and then we can move with the arrow keys. Q is quit. Okay. We got ninjas, bro! We must restore balance! I'll subtract! And I will add! Like... 3 minus 1 equals 1 plus 1. Oh no! What is going on? Ah! Oh man! Okay, so they move as a unit. What?
All right.
That wasn't even right. That wasn't even right at all. Pizza pie. 3 minus x equals 1, x is 2. Okay.
Stupid played-out internet cliche. I'm the master of hand-to-hand arithmetic.
Right, so I've got to reduce it to the amount of... This is so dumb, though. Man. 5 minus... Okay, so x is 2 again.
Punch! Maim! All right! What's this? Polynomial boss fight attack!
What? Oh, I've got it.
Punch! Maim! Punch! Maim!
What's going on? I'm just
Punch!
spamming
maim!
the attack buttons. I can't solve a quadratic equation in the middle of a side-scrolling video game.
Punch! Maim! Punch! Maim! Quadratic formula, awesome! Level up! No, wrong. I didn't lose.
Alright. So that's that. Now, we clearly got a page of the instruction manual. Oh, right, this is the wrong menu for that. We've got to go to the map menu for this. Oh, logarithmic attack. Okay, like, so that's just a special move in the game. So we don't actually, I mean, it's probably content, but yikes. It looked nasty. Alright, so let's go back to, oh, wait. Rather than, we're going to go back to the house this way. Because I want to try the metal detector here.
All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school.
Wait. It's a 3-ring binder. Okay. Cool.
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under Strongbadian rule.
Game, I love you. I love you. So much content, so much insanity. It's just gorgeous. It's just a lot of fun.
Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister. Hey, Strongbad! Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you.
All right.
That must have come from one seriously strong, mad-sized bottle of Cold One's Dry. Page 4 of my Algebros instruction manual. Unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move.
Oh my god, I really want to try the divide by zero move. That's fantastic.
Man, I don't know if a country without a DJ is even worth taking over. These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years, I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302. That's Emperor Strong Bad to you, but let's cut to the chase. Your glowy LED-infused nightlife and cooler cell phones amuse me. We should discuss an alliance. Not cool enough? You gotta be kidding! Before I became Emperor, I served 3 terms as the Malarkey of cool.
You're gonna have to back up them fancy words with fancier actions if you want to impress the Shogun.
All right, if you use the divide by 0 move, my computer never runs again. Like, that's the way that works. It just, like, this undefined error just destroys everything. I have to wipe it clean and reinstall the operating system. That's the way that works. Okay.
All right, fine. I'll let you join Strong Barrier. Just stop begging. I accept your gracious no style. I'm an erupting volcano of style, laying waste to the unstylish villagers below, and I can prove it. Any ideas on how I can prove it?
Dance minigame.
Dance? That's all I gotta do? Shake my sweet shining can?
I don't know, Strong Bad. It's gonna take more than a shiny butt to impress the Shogun.
What are some of Pompomerania's chief exports? That's pretty cool. I love those. What else? Dang, seriously? With the red tips and everything? Whoa, is that even legal? Or ethical? Or physically possible without the use of time travel?
You should have seen him before the United Nations got involved.
All right.
It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can. Apparently, Pom Pom buys his dresses at the Big and Round men's shop.
All right, let's see what else we've got here. We could probably talk to Bubs. Yeah, it's absolutely just, it's just that. It's just
Cold
that.
one's light. Half the calories, half water.
Is that really, that's surprisingly similar to the logo for old style beer, I think. Yeah, people could understand him, and he's like, he's saying,
What are you doing in Pompomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
Kenny from South Park has a similar joke, right? Where he just says, like, nonsense, and then everybody pretends that he's, like, the filthiest mouthed character in the show.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Bad, but it can be bought.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Bad, but it can be bought.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pompomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
How about a thin, overpriced can of Bull Honky?
One energy sauce coming right up. Oh, that takes me back. I remember when people thought it was cool to order Bull Honky.
Okay.
Bull Honky Caffeinergy Sauce. The thin can energy drink for people so cool they don't need to use their eyelids. Bull Honky? 2 years ago, Caffeinergy Sauce never goes out of style. Say, Barkeep, got any tips on how I can get Pom Pom to join my evil empire?
You're gonna have to impress him first, and that ain't gonna be easy. His royal coolness Shogun Pom Pom has taste, class, style, and panache, all out the royal wazoo.
Ew, sounds painful. So what I gotta do? Outcool him? Outcool, gulp, his wazoo?
I'm bartending. No, the way to impress the Shogun is to look cool on the dance floor.
That'll be easy. I look cool on all types of floors. And I can dance like a robot programmed to dance like a good dancing human.
Well, good luck, but I tell you, it'll take more than just dancing out there. I don't care what type of robot you are.
All right. So we have 2 more drinks
Give
we
me
could
one
try.
of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Give me a tall, frosty, cold one.
This is a classy place, Strongbad. We only serve cold ones extra stout black.
10 pounds of wheat in every bottle. Cold ones, extra stout black. So rich, thick, and dark, you can't believe it's a liquid. Building a powerful empire builds up a powerful thirst.
Okay, I will say this as a, as a recovering alcoholic, I am not encouraging anybody to emulate Strongbad and drink alcoholic beverages. I don't personally care if people drink, but...
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
That is, like, it's funny because the beer was the only obviously alcoholic thing. The other thing was just an energy drink, and this is, like, Guarana's like a supplement, right?
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast. This weekend, treat yourself to something chemically unstable. Please drink irresponsibly. Check it out. Nothing that glows like this can't not be cool. What, you think I'm a poser? Whatever, man. I was over these normal glowy drinks years ago. I was just, showing you how much it sucked.
It doesn't really seem like I can win this, huh? Alright. Well, we don't have to solve this particular puzzle right this second. I mean, there's no DJ, and that... Oh.
How am I supposed to bust moves if nobody's busting any grooves?
Right, we probably need to get a DJ.
Man, I don't know if a country without a DJ is even worth taking over.
But, I mean, right now, this is the way I always think about games like this, right? That, going to every accessible area and kind of seeing what you can interact with is kind of step 1, always. So, like, I'm not really worried about getting through this country and getting to the next one. We still haven't gone to, like, Bubs's... We still haven't gone and walked around in the Strungbadia and dealt with things like the whale in the car yet. We haven't checked probably all the things we can with the metal detector. And we haven't gone to Bubs's concession stand world. Concession stand. Yeah, that's it. Right.
Huh?
I wonder if these are the flags we're supposed to get somehow. Or maybe we get the flags by getting, like, by forming alliances. I And I don't know how you form an alliance with a car. But there should be a message telling us...
All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
See, there should be a message telling us that there isn't anything left.
Restoring the glory of Strongbadia, one fearful citizen at a time.
At least there was in the last game. And so it seems like we should still be able to find stuff. The problem is this entire area. I mean, it's a big area to explore. I'm just gonna do this till Bubs is...
Hey, potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand to Nople.
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
You gotta join Strongbadia, man.
This is neutral territory, Strongman.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy little girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poopslovakia. I can tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strongman. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing.
Wink. Alright. Yeah, well, tell me. No. Like,
How'd you get back here so fast from Pomerania?
I got a rail pass.
How'd you get back here so fast from Pomerania?
I got a rail pass.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Band.
I'm to the place where the tropical breezes blow.
Oh, nuts! Cheap, foreign-made, ramble, but tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
With Strongbadian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender.
100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies.
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, Simone. That's an odd sensation.
okay. So, all right. Now, are there things in our inventory that... I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the game kind of expects of me at this point. It hasn't really made it very clear. Like, clearly we have to show Pom Pom that we're cool. We have to, but like that black market thing was intriguing. I kind of want to buy weapons and things like that. But let's interact with things like this flag.
The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. collectible souvenir flag from Strong Badia. I always knew you were loyal to me, Brick Wall.
There we go. Okay, so those are the flags we need to collect. So we should check to see if there's, like, yeah, the stick.
Despite all the political upheaval, everyone recognizes the stick as hallowed ground. The tiny, noble kingdom of Stichtenstein.
I mean, they're dumb jokes, right? They're not the most incredibly smart jokes, but whatever.
Shake things up with our new sliding grill toys. Eat portly accountants again soon.
50% off apple pie charts. What?
I mean, it's just so random. It's just so completely and totally nonsensically bizarre. You have to love it. I'm ordering you to love it.
Whole bunch of nothing under here. The People's Republic of Frontal Fence. Bitter rivals of the Back Fence Revolutionaries.
So, is this flag somehow different?
The Back Fence Revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their Frontal Fence oppressors.
Okay, got it. I seriously have no idea what's going on. Alright.
The magical physics-bending kingdom of Snapshackland.
Yeah, the photo booth is crazy.
Whoa, this place is way roomier on the inside. It's like it distorts time and space. Oh, hi, space.
Okay, it actually has the things I got in the last episode as well. Interesting.
That's enough modeling for today.
All right. Cool car.
Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest. Front Seatserland. Hatchbackistan. If this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do.
It's just, yeah, I mean, like, I love the fact that somebody wrote this dialogue, right? That people, like, worked on this. And we're just like, Hatchbackistan. It's perfect. It's just perfect. It's just perfect in how dumb it is. It's just wonderful. Alright, so we're back to Strong Badia.
All right. I hereby name you my Vice de Cheat, successor to all the Strong Badian Empire. Except that patch of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongmad for one of those giant gummy foots. Ugh, he definitely got the better deal. What do you mean, official proof? Are you applying for a passport or something?
Okay, official proof. That's interesting.
With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strong Badia, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinderblock. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strongbad, your star is on the rise.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So we formed an alliance. That's awesome. I like that. Flags of the world. Things set on fire. Oh my god, we can just set things on fire? First off, like, bad message game. Bad message. Called strong sad names. 2 of 13? Oh man. Okay, we have to go try to do some of these things. Like, yeah, I don't know. Actually, Ed, I might go on for a little while longer because we're having a lot of fun. And we started the second episode, so we've got a lot to do. So, I really want to. Now that I know I can call Strong Sad more names, and that I can set things on fire, which again, like bad message game, like, yeah, let's play around a bit, see what we can do. But Bleak House seems like another nation, so it must be ruled by Strong Sad. Oh, I also never checked this. I need to check to make sure that when we're out of things, that the game will tell us. But it looks like it doesn't. So this thing will always... Because there really aren't other places to walk around here. Okay. So we can... So we shouldn't waste any more time with the metal detector, unless we've got a new area to mess around with. So yeah, throne room. Okay, so like, yeah, we actually have to.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it.
Okay, so...
Well...
Yeah, whatever. A proclamation to prohibit the burning of essentiale items.
Yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments.
So we're definitely gonna have to burn things in here, right? Like...
The Constitution of Bleak House, Volume 1.
You can't have a country without a constitution, so that was the first thing I made. Welcome to Bleak House.
Quiet, you. It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade.
Take that, LARPers.
A souvenir flag from Black House.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings.
Only Strongsad could make a flag both depressing and so utterly forgettable.
Thanks. It took me forever to make.
Okay, let's try calling him some names.
Looks like your invasions of the arts and crafts store have been bountiful, your grayness.
I'm the only one who's doing this secession thing right. As the last of my royal bloodline,
You can say that again.
I have a responsibility to build my country's traditions for generations to come. I sewed that flag by hand, and I bought a whole new calligraphy pen to make our royal constitution and Bill of Rights.
I take back what I said about your being the last of your bloodline. You totally know how to impress the ladies, or at least how to act like one. So, Deuteronomy, why don't you just give up your little delusions of mediocrity and join Strong Badia already?
I'm the one with the flag, the documentation, the infrastructure. Who's to say you shouldn't join my country?
Okay, no, really. You know you're gonna give up and start crying eventually, so why drag it out?
I'm still king. I'm still king. I'm still king.
Right, so he just gave us a list of things we have to burn, right? I mean... I wanted to see what we ranked up to. Hall monitor. You know, not great.
But at least I've still got the other two.
Right. Like, it's so patently obvious.
Welcome to Bleak House, good sir.
My turn.
Hey, don't... Aww. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state.
Alright.
Welcome to Bleak House, good sir.
Shut up.
Aww.
Let the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by Strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world!
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His lordship, King Coolberius Strongsad Allen Poe I, did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
Alright. Now can we call him names?
All right, Lumpy. We've got to go annex some more countries if we're gonna attack the of town.
Wherever you go, I will follow, my liege.
Don't call me my liege. All right, Lumpy. We've got
Okay.
to go annex some more countries if we're gonna attack the of town.
Wherever you go, I will follow, my liege.
Don't call me my liege.
Okay, so we've taken over 2 countries so far. I mean, this has actually been super productive, right? Like, we're actually doing really well. Alright.
Strongman's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though.
Alright, okay. I probably can't burn this.
That's not flammable.
It's super flammable, dude. It's a shower curtain. Okay, so now we have 2 options left, right? There's concessions. There's concession stand and Bub's whatever, right? So, but oh, Homesar reservation. Okay.
Why'd we come to the Hamsar reservation? Even I think this place is boring, and they don't even speak our language.
It is a barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I wanna go home.
pudding.
Look, ho! A floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him to join the bad guys.
Can we go back home now?
No, I want to...
Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up! Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Hamsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strongbadian secession history classes that I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it.
All right.
Man, it's hotter than Strong Man's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water? But it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique.
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
Wow.
Are you feeling okay, Strong Sad? You don't look so good.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphasic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
Wow.
You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be. Don't touch that. It's a delicate medical instrument. You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands.
Huh.
Is this going to take much longer?
A papyrus scroll with an evil leprechaun on it. That gives me a great idea for... Oh, wait. That's supposed to be an alien? Oh, well. I guess that'd work for Teen Girl Squad, too. Looks like Hamsar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one.
All right.
These rocks are blocking the way. Maybe Hamsar knows how to get through. By deciphering these crude cave paintings and hieroglyphics, I believe I have unlocked the secret of the ancients. They were all dumb craps that couldn't draw a Saber-Toothus Rex to save their leopard hide-wearing hides. Let me show them how it's done.
Cave Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Holla, cave girls! Today's the big mammoth hunt, and you know what that means! An in-depth study of the indigenous megafauna? Some kind of weird CG-filled cable special? More parasites for my... It's boys, alright? It's always boys! And I've gotta look my best for my date with the captain of the mammoth hunting team, Augerson.
break. I'll be right back. Alright, I did not expect that at all. Alright, what do we got here? It doesn't even tell what these are. Like, okay.
I wish somebody would invent written language so I could write Og a love letter on this sheet of blank paper. A new ribbon! I want Jamaican braids like I got on spring break! The Floodplain Mall is open for business! Let's hang out in the food court for the next epic! Word! Written word! That's one sharp chisel. Cool. I'm sure nothing bad could happen to me with that.
Okay.
Whoa, take it easy, fellas. We're all in the same tribe here.
Where's the rest of the corn, Snooky? You holding out on me? Come on, T-Bone. I got goats to feed, angry gods to appease. Appease this. Crossfire!
Remember when we was kids and we used to play on the playground and it didn't matter what tribe we were from or how much corn we had or who our chief... never mind.
Alright, well...
100 million, thousand, a long time later!
I got me a summer job to save up for a cute burial shroud.
Get back to work, or no drop of water for you this week. Crack!
A perfectly round stone? I can't imagine how this would ever lead to allowing boys to take me to exciting places in romantic fashion. Oh well.
I am Anubis!
More like a noob is you. Wearing animal heads is so third issue.
I am the dog-headed god of death!
Ooh, I can carry you in my purse when I go woven basket shopping!
Insolence! Curse of the Gods! The new album from Anubis!
Aw, hi, Brit Kid! I'll feed you and take care of you and name you Mrs. Jumble Puddins.
Sensing her young is in danger of receiving a lame name, the mother tiger picks up her prey's scent and closes in.
Did I say Jumble Puddins? I meant...
Saber-toothed! Tiger! In case that wasn't obvious. It's over! Something that unfunny should stay buried in a cave. No points. The secret to a funny comic is timing. And wiping out a bunch of teen girls, of course. But mostly timing.
Yeah, okay, so...
Cave Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Holla, Cave Girls! Today's the Big Mammoth Hunt, and you know what that means! An in-depth study of the indigenous megafauna? Some kind of weird CG-filled cable special? More parasites for my... It's boys, alright? It's always boys! And I gotta look my best for my date with the captain of the mammoth hunting team, Augerson.
Alright, so I think these two things work together.
I wish somebody would invent written language so I could write Og a love letter on this sheet of blank paper. Dear Og, want to go on Date? Do you spell Og with 2 snakes or a guy with a bare head?
It's 2 snakes.
Ow, my iconic representation!
Well, digested whole.
The Floodplain Mall is open for business! Let's hang out in the food court for the next epic! Word. Written word.
Right.
Whoa, take it easy, fellas. We're all in the same tribe here.
Where's the rest of the corn, Snooky? You holding out on me? Come on, T-Bone. I got goats to feed, angry gods to appease. Appease this. Crossfire!
Ah, remember when we was kids and we used to play on the playground and it didn't matter what tribe we were from or how much corn we had or who our chief... Ah, never mind.
I have ribbon. I mean, we didn't use alien last time.
Greetings, humans. We come from space to teach you how to build pyramids.
Dead, 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 dead.
So artistic and boring!
100 million thousand, a long time later!
I got me a summer job to save up for a cute burial shroud.
Get back to work, or no drop of water for you this week. Crack! I am Anubis!
More like a noob is you. Wearing animal heads is so third issue.
I am the dog-headed god of death!
Ooh, I can carry you in my purse when I go woven basket shopping.
Insolence! Curse of the Gods! The new album from Anubis! Oh man! It's over! Not bad, but it's still nothing for the vandalized history books. 18 points.
Okay, I'll take it.
Can we go back home now?
A weird rock with popsicle crystals and a suspiciously obvious hole in the top. Could this unlock the mystery of the people of the Hamsar Reservation? And do I give enough of a crap to find out?
Okay, first off, let's check our rank, and then we'll go try to burn the fire alarm. So we got junior high class treasurer.
Whoa, that doesn't make me feel very safe.
It's just gonna stay on fire.
Fair, that fire's not actually smoking.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah. Also maybe. No, there's no... That thing is not a thing. Okay.
Is this going to take much longer?
Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong said, do you have to give me the Ghiblies every time I ask you a question?
Alright, let's try talking to Hamstar. Or Hamsar.
Greetings, Floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of-town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I'm no linguiniast, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes. What is the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Oh, try some caked-on makeup from yesteryear.
I'm an all-expenses-paid vacation.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
Weird. I almost understood that. I think your weirdo country could really use Strongbadia's resources. Think of what you could do with our dirt, our tire, our superior fence-building skills.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
Is that a yes?
I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
You've made that bountifully clear.
I don't know, but they talked about ancient artifacts, and we do have an inventory full of quote-unquote ancient artifacts.
This sword is as dull and weak as Strongsat himself. It can't cut through anything. I'm keeping this little guy with me. Junior appreciates me for who I am.
Okay.
Whoa, that made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again.
Okay, so that got the yellow one going. Alright, green one. We must be missing one, though. There should be one more item, and I mean, I doubt it's this.
No, if that thing got any glowier, it'd be visible from the moon. Which reminds me, hey astronauts, where's my ice cream?
I love it. So it's not the doll, it's not the sword. The metal detector is an item we use, as is the lighter. So, we probably have another item we have to dig up or get from somewhere.
Can we go back home now?
What's the good word, Hamsar?
Hello, Strongbad. What's a joke about jogging suits?
Whoa, did I almost understand something Hamsar just said? What is the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Try some. Assembled the sacred elemental items from yesteryear.
Ah, I thought it was something like that.
Right, okay.
Park them candy corns up the avenue.
Sign me up. Talking gibberish. Deborah.
So, Hamslice, how's about joining Strongbadia and helping me wreck the of-town shop?
Pucker up. My people risk open war. As I wanna be.
Which means yes?
Do not jump to. Truck stop gravy.
All right. Hello, Mason. We are pretty far into our third play of, well, our third episode of
Is
this
this
game.
going to take much longer?
So it looks like right now we need to find the fourth elemental item, which could be almost anywhere. Because unfortunately, our metal detector doesn't make the distinction in this game when areas are cleared out. I have my doubts that it's here, though. We did so much walking around here.
Do you have any souvenirs from the Hamsar Reservation?
They're buried all over the place if you know where to look.
How'd you get back here so fast from Pomerania?
I got a rail pass.
Alright, so... This is kind of a pain. Oh, bush.
A souvenir flag from the cost-conscious nation of Concession Stand. Whoa, must have wandered into the wrong side of town. Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strongbad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left. From an illegal excavation in the Hamsar Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
Huh. Okay.
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got a of town to depose.
No can do, Strongbad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope. Sent those out to Kochnia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas. Or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of Oregon, Strongbad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want a mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition, no questions asked.
You're a shady, shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
Okay, so, like, a pretendix, like, we clearly know that there is, like, that Strong said has pretendicitis over in the Hamsar Reservation. Okay. Because I imagine we can't.
Even a tiny, unlicensed version of me is too awesome for him to handle. What'll you give me for a cool duct tape forged weapon like this one, Bubs?
For that old piece of junk? Nothing. You gotta trade me something valuable.
Okay, cool. So that is how we're gonna trade with him when we do actually trade with him.
This is no time for a rave, light switch or otherwise.
Okay, alright.
Can we go back home now?
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the symptoms of this made-up disease you think you got?
First, you get a really high fever. Then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if it gets really bad, you can't even understand language. My prose. What'll happen to my award-winning prose?
How can these completely made-up facts become useful to me?
I don't know. I don't want to have surgery in this backwards country.
Like, we need to remove his pretendicite, his pretendix.
Cut it out, Strongbad.
I know what to do.
According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something.
Okay. So that was a thing.
Tell me again. How can you tell if you've got this cute made-up appendicitis?
First, you get a really high fever. Then you start shaking uncontrollably.
Got it.
In the worst stages, you can't even understand language.
I like the tiptoeing. It's so great.
I better take my temperature. Can't stop shaking. That can't be good. Does Hamsar even know what a hospital is?
Can't you tell me anything useful about the Hamsar people?
No.
Archaeologists have been digging up ancient Hams artifacts for years, and we've only learned 2 things. They're weird, and they talk funny.
We'll never get out of here until you help me translate what this goon's saying.
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I told you, Strong Bad, nobody's ever been able to translate Hamsar's quote-unquote language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them.
All right, I'll do it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, we're gonna go check out this mysterious bush first.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
No one cares. Hey, it's a souvenir war flag from the Hamsar nation.
So now we know
Flag
where
of
to
a
look.
proud, weird person. Rich in proud, weird tradition.
So now we know where to look for these flags, right?
I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you doing, Strong Bad?
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dipe, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic!
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized health care here, and they let me keep my Pretendix in a jar.
Oh man, no fair. I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Hey, that's mine.
Correction, it was yours.
All right.
Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Yuck. Now, we're gonna finish off this puzzle, I think, and then shut the stream down. Now, interestingly...
Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribbledangs?
No. It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real-life Pretendix? Even better. I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
All right.
Is this going to take much longer?
It is not.
understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the beaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotatious.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag.
Okay.
I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
All right.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals group.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks. What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
Okay.
All right, put on your dancing shoes, Hamsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long? Or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Sad.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Hamsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Hamsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
So,
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just Strong Bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Homezapan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
I like that we can, first off, I like that we can see the castle in the background. Second, like, it seems like these are, it's a very linear order, right? That, because the cutscene shows the arrows from friendly territory, so we clearly have to get, like, obviously we couldn't get here except through the Homesar Reservation, or Hamsar Reservation. So, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. So, let's see if we can call Strong Sad some names.
So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison.
Alright, so, and let's look to see if there's anywhere where we could find a flag. Oh, let's get the memorial.
Frank Benedetto fell in service to his country during the First Battle of Strongbathia. Even though we were on different sides of that conflict, that soldier had real butter. You gotta respect that.
These are all things, by the way. This is all like canon from the series, right?
This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marza Star's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador.
All right, we should also check the. Yeah, the front of the house and then the metal detector.
Wonder if Marzipan ever got that stink bomb I sent to... Oh, even better! Page 2 of my Algebros instruction manual.
Oh,
this one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move.
We forgot to do the divide by zero attack and stuff. Oh wow, there's always a next time.
A souvenir flag from the People's Republic of Marzastar. Let me guess. It biodegrades into an eco-friendly fertilizer.
Alright, we actually are only missing 3 flags, and we haven't gone to a couple places, so that actually probably works out. We've only set 4 things on fire. We've called Strong Sad 6 names. Characters at attention. That's interesting. Oh, there's 8, so 3 flags left. Yeah, costume items found. We're pretty behind on that. But, again, my plan for this is, because we're about to shut the stream down now, but my plan for this is because when we finish an episode, we unlock extended play, what we'll do is I'll look at guides and we'll go back in kind of, after we're done with everything, we'll go back and we'll extended play everything. And then, you know, we'll run through the perfect combinations for the Teen Girl Squad games, or the Teen Girl Squad mini games, and things like that. So, this will be it for today. We got 2 hours into this, which is great, and we got a lot done, like a ton done. It was like actually really productive and a lot of fun, and I really like it, and we got to a really great spot, I think, to start the next one, because we haven't really done anything here, and we can talk to all these characters, and there's obviously this, you know, world with like stuff on it, and we have a text to do in the Math Fighters video game or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna shut this off here, and yeah, so when we come back, it'll be episode 3. It'll probably be in a couple days. I have some other recording to do tonight and stuff, so I'm way behind on Final Fantasy X2. So yeah. So thanks for stopping by if you're still here, and I mean if you're not, if you're watching this in playback but you were here, thanks for stopping by then. And I'll talk to you guys next time. So bye.